Three, two, one.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Say It, Spin It, Play It podcast. I'm your host, Mason, and this is my host, Nick.
We're back.
I meant co-host. It's been a minute.
Well,
When I say it's been a minute, I mean it's been a minute since we've recorded. I think it's been 3 whole weeks since we've recorded something. The last episode I put up like 2 weeks after we recorded it, because I don't know if we saw if I said this in a previous episode or if it was the episode I uploaded recently, the last episode. But I graduated. I graduated college. I got my degree.
Yay!
And I am home. All the way back home. And not home as in a home I bought. I mean my parents' home, because what kind of house am I gonna buy in this economy?
You could have just stayed your own house. Nobody would know the difference, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but, you know, I gotta be truthful. It's the internet. They're gonna clown me if they figure it out. I don't want to be one of them performative guys. But, you know, moved back home, and, you know, I mean, honestly, it took like 3 weeks of time for me to get settled in. And we had to change our recording date. We were recording this on a Friday. And the funny part is, we might not even record next week, because, little announcement, I'm going to Texas.
Nice.
I'm going to Texas to see Rush. My favorite band, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about it before. You know, it was the music episode, I think. I talked about it.
Yeah, I think so.
And they're like my favorite band, and that's like not like, honestly, saying favorite band does not explain the whole situation. It shaped my childhood. Let's put it that way. Like, you know how Sonic is always on my mind? Rush is always on my mind. You know what I mean? Like, it's that sort of thing.
Which is funny, because rushing and Sonic is fast. Rush, Sonic, same thing.
Yeah, that is kind of a coincidence, isn't it? But guess what? They have a game. They have a game called Sonic Rush. Hear me out.
You have it?
It was Destiny.
Do you have that game?
You know what? That's actually funny, because that's one of the only games I don't own.
That's crazy. Yeah, find it for you.
Oh, I'm trying. Believe me, Amazon sucks when it comes to getting Nintendo games. But anyway.
Oh, it's an old game?
Huh?
It's an old game?
Well,
the DS?
Yeah, it's a DS game. So, I mean, you know, most of the time it's used. And God forbid I try to get Sonic Chronicles, which I don't even want to try it. But anyway, I don't want, no,
Yeah,
you know what? Whatever.
This...
Rush is like one of the band that made me want to make music, you know? So it's like, I've seen them once, and then my dad didn't take me to their last tour. I saw them for their Clockwork Angels tour, and then my dad didn't take me to the next one, for R40, I think it was called. And the reason was because I had school the next day, and I'm like, Dad, I'll miss my first class, I don't care. But, you know, he wasn't having it, which I understand. And then, like, I don't know the exact time frame, but like 2 or 3 years later, Neil Peart dies. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to see them in concert again. And then they find somebody else, which I can't wait. But, you know, that's all. That's really the whole update for me. I got my whole setup here, that with none of my fans running because noise. Actually, let me turn this one on right here. See if it. Oh boy, that makes a lot of noise. Okay, I'm like...
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear anything, but my mic spiked up on OBS. Well, that's all the news I have. What about you?
What news do I have? Good question. How much time do I have? Because I do not have news on my brain. I have to think of some.
I don't know. Come up with one of your stupid intellectual questions.
They're of high intelligence, okay? That's why you can't comprehend them.
Let's see. The parrots are watching us. The say goodbye to your printer.
The printer. I mean, honestly, nothing too crazy. Been shopping around trying to get my first car, but that's really the only news or highlight I could think of. Nothing too crazy, honestly.
I guess that's fair.
Looking forward to when I can finally get that done.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I will say I did get the new Lego Batman game.
I heard about that game. Is it good?
It is very good. Also, for the viewers that are watching, you may also get a Pratfall and Mecha Chameleon video at some point on the channel. I might be able to post something that's not the podcast at some point because, I have more time on my hands because I'm trying to apply for jobs. Yay.
Nice. Employment, alright, guys?
Yeah. It's really great. Really great.
I love working and paying taxes.
Well, I mean, we're away for so long and we have such a short conversation section, but, very short say it section today. But, you know what? That's better because guess what? We put football back on the spinner.
Yes.
And I also put the World Cup on the spinner because I'm going to be honest with you, I really want to talk about it, but I will wait if, it gives it to me. But I guarantee you it won't because I guarantee you it's going to land on football. And, June is, the most dead month of football. June and July is just awful.
The rest.
I'm really thinking about taking it off, but also the memes. You know what I mean?
I can confirm it is not rigged. There was one time where we thought it was rigged, but he shared the proof. It is not rigged.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and spin it.
Here we go.
All right, and it lands on. Hey, did we do baseball last video?
No, not again.
Did we do baseball last video? Because it just landed on baseball.
I think we did.
Okay, now I'm spinning again.
Good. Because I do not have the mental capacity right now.
There's no way! It landed on baseball 3 times in a row!
It's destiny. Aaron Boone!
No, shut up. Be quiet. Alright, now it's gonna land on football. Watch. Okay, never mind. It landed on the World Cup, so I actually get to do what I wanted to talk about.
I was about to yell, Aaron Glenn.
A lot of errands in your life making you miserable, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Little do you know, I changed my name to Aaron, and I'm going to be the worst nightmare you've ever seen.
Honestly, terrible. Aaron Boone is terrible. Aaron Judge is hurt. Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles. Aaron Glenn is a terrible coach.
Hey, bud.
I hate this name.
You know what? I didn't even think about those two things, but we're not talking about those things today. We are going to be talking about the World Cup. The World Cup that's been going on, and I'm gonna start with the game I watched last night.
Do it.
I watched the U.S. team. USA, USA, USA. I watched them play Turkey last night.
Okay.
And I experienced my first soccer or world football, whichever one my viewers prefer, all 5 of them. I watched my first loss, and it sucks. It sucks just about as much as football, American football.
Who were the teams?
It was the USA and Turkey.
Oh, okay.
If you're confused what Turkey is, it's just Turkey, but how the people in their country pronounce it.
Okay. Yeah, I was a little confused. I just didn't want to ask.
It's Germany has one. I don't remember how to pronounce it, but I know that like Croatia has one. We call it Croatia in English, but how they say it in I forgot what language they speak.
Croatian.
No. It's whatever. They call it like Hrvatska. So
Okay.
it whatever. That's just I forget what the actual name of it's called, but whatever. Their pronunciation, so it's the USA and Turkey. They were tied, they scored both within the first 10 minutes. Then Turkey scored going into the half, and then we scored, to tie it up. It was tied up 2-2 for the whole rest of the game. And then we get to extra time in the second half. Okay? And it's coming down to the wire. It's like, okay, well, I guess we're just going to draw to end the game. And Turkey gets and I am not kidding, a buzzer beater goal right at the end. And as soon as that goal hits, the referee calls the game. The game's over. And I'm like, I am so glad that this game does not matter in the slightest because they were eliminated last week.
Who was eliminated last week?
Turkey was out of contention on the last game. We had already won. We had already won the group. Oh my god! I forgot how to explain. I forgot to explain that. So
yeah, go ahead.
Right now there's 48 teams. There's 48 teams in the group stage, right? So 48 countries in the group stage, and it's 4 per group, and we won our first 2, and I think I have the standings up right now. We are set. I do want to say we are set in the round of 32 to play Bosnia and Herzegovina. I think I said that right. In the first round.
I've heard of Bosnia. I've heard of that one.
Bosnia and Herzegovina is just. That's the name of the whole. That's the whole name of the country.
Oh, I thought it was 2 different countries. My bad.
What's that? We're playing 2 different countries. What's going on? That's not fair.
I apologize to the Herzegovina half of that country.
I mean, the horde is about to awaken on you.
You called them a horde? They're unsubscribed now.
Shut up. Yeah, okay, so in Group A, it's Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czechia. Okay? Mexico ended up, I think, all 3 of their games are played. We're about over halfway through the group stage right now. I think there's 6 games today, and I missed a couple of them this morning, which was bad because I think it was France and Norway, and I really wanted to watch that game, but it's whatever. Mexico ended up winning. They won all 3 of their matches, and then, whatever. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into the teams right now. I just want to try to explain. So the first 2, the top 2 teams in those groups advance to the round of 32, and then it's the best 8 third-place teams get to advance. So
Okay.
it's like the wild card system in the NFL.
Right.
Except a little bit less complicated, if I'm gonna be honest.
A little less complicated, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, because the way that they do it is they score, like, whenever you win, you get 3 points toward the group stage, and if you draw, you get 1 point, and if you lose, you get 0 points.
Oh.
I believe thus far, there have only been 3 teams. Yeah, wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait.
You're talking about teams that
So
have
far,
ended
there
draw?
are 3 teams that have ended with 0 points.
Well, I know, isn't it what, Ghana and Great Britain? They ended in a draw on one of their games.
Yeah, but they both got 1 point for that. I was talking to you about that
they
a
got
while ago, but
first-
they're both advancing, I think.
Okay.
Unless, well, I mean, if they lose, they might not advance. But anyway, whatever. But the U.S. had won, or they're in Group D with Australia, Paraguay, and Turkey. And they won their first 2 matches, and in doing so, like, clinched the round of 32. Right? And then they go into the game against Turkey, and Turkey was out. They lost their first 2 matches. So, you know, I got to watch a good game. It was bad. It was bad. The outcome was bad. I was like, oh man, it'd be really great if the U.S. and Mexico both went 3-0.
Right.
But, you know, it was a really good game. I do believe that this is gonna sound so American right now, but I am. I do believe that the referee was. How do I say this without cursing? An idiot.
Oh.
Because
What
it was both
thing to say. That's a very easy way to say that.
I don't know, but the two teams were like basically playing rugby the whole match, and he was just like, "Yep, keep going." No, that's not a foul. What are you talking about? And I'm like, dude, that guy, the guy from Turkey literally just tackled one of our players. Call a foul, please. And then the very next, like, I don't want to say play, but like the very next time the ball was in play, there was a guy on the US team that like lightly tapped one of the guys from Turkey, and that was called a foul. And I'm like, oh my god, they got the NFL got to them. Oh my god. There's no way.
It's officially football.
Roger Goodell is just I can't escape him. But yeah, no, like I watched all 3 of the US matches. And can I say it's called soccer.
Yeah.
Sorry to anybody that's wearing headphones.
Like me.
But, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm starting to understand why people like soccer so much. I'm starting to understand. I do not think that we are going to go very far in the knockout stage. We might. I want to say that it's. I do think we'll beat Bosnia and Herzegovina, but I don't know who were like the 2 opponents that's like are fighting for the other spot in the round of 16 are still TBD. So like,
okay.
If it's like France and Spain, it's not France, but if it's like the 2 giants of soccer and everything, I'm going to be like, yeah, we're probably going to make it to 16 and then get blown out like 7-0. But but I think we're going to do just fine. And honestly, the fact that we made it past the group stage, apparently that wasn't supposed to happen.
It wasn't supposed to hapen?
Apparently not. Apparently that wasn't in the script. But is there anything that you would like to know about the World Cup that I Oh, right. You know what? No, actually I do have something. I finally figured out after 3 US games. After like watching I want to say like 20 matches, I finally figured out how the offside rule works. And to be honest with you, if I try to explain it to you, we'll be here for another 20 minutes.
Oh.
But, so, okay. I'll try to explain this in football terms.
Yeah.
American football terms.
Real football.
Real football terms. You know how, like, if you go out of bounds during an offensive play, when you come back in, you can't be the first person to touch the football, or it's a flag.
Okay.
It's the same thing with offside. If you are the second to last person toward the other team's goal on their half of the field, right? So if you know they have their half of the field and you have theirs, right?
Right.
Or you have yours. If you are on their half of the field and you were the second to last player to the goal, which means it's you and the goalie, right? And so if it's like you were the you were the like next person after the goalie that's closest to the goal, when the ball is not in possession, quote unquote, I don't really know the actual wording, then an offside penalty is called when you make a play on the soccer ball. So like if you and me were to be, if you were to kick the ball and I was in front and I had got past their entire team except the goalie, I would be offside. But if wasn't that way before you kicked it to me, right? So if I'm behind the team and then after you kick it, I just start booking it and I'm past them, then it's not offside.
So once I kick it, that's like the play starting, and then it's not offside anymore.
Yes. Kinda.
Okay.
Kinda like that. So I think I finally figured it out. I can't wait to have, like, one comment saying that I'm an idiot, and it's gonna be my brother because he didn't listen all the way through. So, welcome back to an American learning about how soccer works. But I'm very interested to see the U.S. round of 32 game. I can't wait because I think I'll either still be in Texas or I will have gotten back. By the way, I meant to mention this earlier, but I have to go on a plane, and I'm not happy. I'm very scared.
A plane?
Yeah, I am. I'm not the best. I don't like flying. Anyway, but that's off topic. So, you know, I like the thing I like about the World Cup also is like I get to see teams or countries interact that are just like, when would these countries ever interact in real life? I think I saw a game that was like Colombia and Uzbekistan. Actually, I think that's going to be the next game. No, never mind. Colombia played Uzbekistan. One of them is in Central Asia and the other one's in South America. And I'm like, when would these two ever just what? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, like, let's try to think of another one. Hold on, I'm scrolling through.
Waiting.
No, that would make sense. Nope, those all make sense. I mean, this has probably happened in the past before, but like Norway and Iraq, or Iraq, excuse me, Norway and Iraq.
Iraq.
Shut up. when? You know
Probably
what I
in the
mean?
World Cup at one point.
Yeah, probably, but like I
I
mean,
feel like they should do that. You know how like football and baseball has like rivalry weekend or something like that, or like you have like the Jets and the Patriots, or like the Yankees and the Red Sox, right?
uh-huh.
I feel like they should have like specifically make the bracket to be like rivalries, like U.S. and Japan, or U.S. and Great Britain, or like Germany and Russia.
That will be like that later on, because like I think, well, like Spain and Portugal are both, kind of rivals.
Are they?
Yeah, I mean they're all teams that have been to the final before. You know what I mean? And they have like a
Okay.
history of like playing for the actual cup in the final game. It's kind of like how the Cowboys and San Francisco are not in the same division, but they have a rivalry because they're always in the NFC title game. But
Right.
yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I mean that's all I got for the World Cup. I've been watching it. I've been having fun. I might start watching Charlotte FC because go my city, my glorious city. But that brings us to the end, unless Nick, you have something to say about that. Hello? Oh, well, I guess he is either. I guess I am either experiencing internet issues, he's experiencing internet issues, or he has been called to take care of something. But while that is happening. What?
I have nothing to say.
Anyway, cool. But since there was a little bit of an intermission there, if you do see this video, please like and subscribe if you like it.
If you don't like it,
and please comment.
I don't care. Like, subscribe anyway.
Please comment. We would love to hear from you. And tell me what team you are rooting for in the World Cup if you care. But that is going to going to do it for the Spin It section. We are going to move on to the Play It section, and we are going to be playing a game that is our kind of football. It is the 17 build a team to go 17-0 game that has been new. That is kind of new, or like has just become a craze now. But it's build a 17-0 team, and we have 2 positions. Or, no, not 2 positions. We have 6 positions: QB, running back, wide receiver, tight end, head coach, and defense. Okay? And it is going to pick a random team, and we are going to have to build a 17-0 team without knowing what comes next.
Right, so it's going to like give us some team. We got to pick what we want from that team to add to our 17-0 team, right?
Yes, precisely.
Okay.
Now, we are going to give this... Let me see. How are we doing on time? Okay, decent on time. We are going to give this 3 chances, and if we get mad, we'll do a 4th. We might be playing this one for the next couple of episodes, because we're not going to stop playing it until we get a 17-0 team. But... We're gonna start right now. I'm gonna reload the page.
I have a question.
Okay.
If we get the Jets, can we pick a bye week?
No.
Oh. Second question.
You guys lose the bye week every week too. What would that do?
No, I win the bye week because I don't have to be frustrated.
Okay.
Second question.
Yes.
Is this just current teams or it's like 1997 Vikings or 2005 Cardinals or whatever?
No, it's current.
Current teams, okay.
Okay, well, so we're screwed off the start. The first
Why?
game we start with Cleveland.
Oh.
So what's your choice?
We got what? Quarterback, running back, receiver, tight end, head coach, defense.
Yeah.
Okay. Our best bet might be David Njoku.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing we probably can do. I mean, I guess maybe Harold Fannin. But I don't know. I don't even know.
Your defense
Isn't Njoku
Myles
even
Garrett,
on the
so.
Browns right now?
I thought so. Where else would he go?
David Njoku. He's on the Chargers.
No,
okay.
he's not. Since when?
Since I don't know, but
you're
gonna have to. The only thing that we have is Harold Fannin. If I'm gonna be honest with you, there's nobody else.
Who
in
is
this
that?
team. He's a tight end.
What happened to Austin Hooper?
I don't know if he exists anymore.
I think. I think he's on the Patriots now. No, Falcons. I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could say Jerry Jeudy, but do you want to pick that?
Jerry Jeudy? No, not really.
All right, well, Harold Fannin. The next one is Atlanta. Okay, that's easy. That's Bijan Robinson.
Yes, I think so.
If I could spell his name correctly, that'd be great. All right, the next one is Kansas City. I feel like that's a no-brainer.
Is it?
Patrick Mahomes.
Travis Kelce?
No, we already have tight end.
Oh, you see, you messed this up.
Oh well, actually, no. The whole thing was messed up not by anybody's but the game because they gave us Cleveland right off the bat.
Honestly, yeah, that was a terrible idea.
I guess we could go Patrick Mahomes or Andy Reid.
In jail, or does that count?
You want to pick Rashee Rice for your receiver and not hope for the Vikings or something?
We can literally get Sam Darnold at quarterback. What do you mean?
Whatever. We could go Patrick Mahomes or we could go Andy Reid here.
I would go. Ooh, I would go Reid. I think we have a better chance of finding another really good quarterback rather than another really good head coach. And because we know Reid is a Super Bowl winning coach, that might give him a little bit of advantage against 17-0.
Okay, Tampa Bay, and we can't say what Mike Evans. We can't do that.
Evans or Baker, honestly.
Mike Evans isn't on the Bucs anymore.
When did this stuff happen?
Last month.
That's crazy. Well, I guess. Ooh, the defense is pretty good, isn't it?
Not anymore. It's kind of just been steadily declining over a couple of years. We could give it a shot if you don't want to pull the trigger on Baker.
I really don't think we should. No, I think I'd rather go defense here.
All right, that works. Yeah, that works.
We're probably already cooked, honestly, from the Browns, so who cares?
Yeah, kind of. Chicago, we got either a wide receiver or a QB. I think we should do. Do you want to say like DJ Moore for the receiver, or do you want to do Caleb Williams?
I would rather go. We got what, two left?
Yes, we have QB and wide receiver left.
I think you gotta lock down a quarterback now.
Caleb Williams.
I don't want to, but yeah. I was hoping we've got somebody better than the Buccaneers, honestly.
All right, so there is going to be an interesting part of this, Nick. I am going to rename all the players that we chose, and then I am going to have you guess what we got.
Well, you didn't pick the guys we were.
No. We did all that. I'm going to tell you all that what we picked, and then you got to make a guess what we got.
Okay. Okay. I think they're renaming and like change it up.
So for wide receiver, we have San Francisco, and I'm assuming we're going Mike Evans here.
Is that where he went?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Mike Evans. All right, team complete. We had Caleb Williams, Harold Fannin, Bijan Robinson, the Buccaneers defense, Mike Evans, and Andy Reid. What
That's
record do you think we had?
Team right there. That's a 10-win team.
10-7, you think?
I think so.
We actually got 12-5.
Whoa, okay.
I think the Andy Reid and Bijan Robinson really saved that.
I think so.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and go with a new game. 12-5. That's our record for right now. That's the record. Okay, to start off, we have Denver.
Oh, okay. Good first pick, honestly. You might hit. I say defense, honestly.
That is a very good choice. Because you, I'm assuming we don't want to pull the head coach card right now. Because.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go Denver.
Okay. So you're just gonna give us the Rams already? Like what?
Ooh, this is tough
so
now.
Where do we want to go here? I mean, wide receiver, Puka. You know, we could go head coach Sean McVay.
Personally, I would go quarterback this time. I think last time we might have waited too long.
Matthew Stafford.
I think so. What do you think?
I would like to get McVay because I think he's a tier under Andy Reid. And if we were to get the Chiefs after, we could get Patrick Mahomes. So, like, they're kind of interchangeable, you know?
Right. Let's do it, yeah.
McVay. Sean McVay. Broncos defense at Sean McVay. Okay, hold on.
That's good so far.
This isn't the greatest, but we got the Giants.
Oh,
but it's not the worst because we can still do. We still have our wide receiver open and have Malik Neighbors. So, unless you want to put Cam Scadaboo for no reason at all.
I would not know.
Okay, Malik Neighbors. All right. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Yeah, just go ahead and chalk this one, bud.
Oh, what we got?
We got the Jets.
Oh, hold on a second. Wait a minute. I can save this, okay?
Breece Hall?
No. Well,
we have tight end, running back, and quarterback left.
Can we use Kenny Sadiq?
You want to use a rookie right now?
Look, the game probably would not like it. But I would love it. I think he's gonna be really good. I'd want to throw it out there.
Would you rather have Breece Hall or Kenyon Sadiq on your team? If you were making one.
On this team, I would have to say Breece Hall.
Okay.
I just want to throw Kenyon Sadiq's name out there. We are still in good standing, I think.
Yeah, until we get... Oh my god. Nick, we got Buffalo. Josh Allen.
Oh, no way.
That's crazy. Joshua Allen. Okay, tight end. We need the good team. San Francisco. Yeah. George Kittle.
Oh my god.
No way we're going to get it on the second one. Are we going to get it on the second one right now? There's no way. George Kittle. Oh my god.
We got it?
No.
No?
Let
me guess, 16-1.
Yes, it was 16-1.
That's because of Breece, I guarantee it.
Oh my God, it's either that or Malik or Neighbors because he was hurt all last year. Oh my God.
Is that what's going off of last year's stats?
Dude. Yeah, probably. But like, oh my.
That's crazy. If you make that team, Josh Allen, George Kittle, Malik Neighbors, Brees Hall, McVay, Broncos defense, that I don't know.
I mean,
I'd put that
16-1
top
probably still wins the Super Bowl, but we're trying to make an undefeated team
Perfect
right
team.
now.
Yeah.
God, that
Trying
was
to be
so,
like
dude. You
Patriots
can't,
Eli
you
Manning.
can't give us 16-1 now. We're gonna go like 7-10 for the rest of the time.
Oh, we got one more shot at this.
No, I'm mad. We're getting, we're doing a fourth one. All right, okay. All right. First team, Washington.
Washington. Oh.
I have a thought. We could go three things. We can go three things here. We can do Jaden Daniels. We can do Terry McLaurin. Or we can do Dan Quinn.
We're already cooked.
It's not cooked. It's not cooked because...
No, it is. Because even though I think none of those are bad picks, they're not 17-0 picks.
That's true. That's true. But out of those three, which one do you think?
I think you gotta bite the bullet and go with the head coach here. Even
You
though
don't
he
wanna
might
go
not
Daniels?
be great. No, I wouldn't, because I think if you can put a full team on the field full of great Pro Bowlers, I think that might counteract a little bit of a weaker head coach. I don't know.
Oh, dude, I just realized there's an all-time mode. But we'll go Dan Quinn.
Ooh, that would be fun.
That would be insane. Okay, Dan Quinn. Okay, we have San Francisco.
Okay.
This could
McCaffrey,
be
right?
Yeah, no, definitely McCaffrey. I don't think the defense is kind of staring me in the face right now.
You're right. What's harder to find? Running back, great defense, or great tight end?
Running back.
You think so?
I was saying we got three choices. We got McCaffrey, Kittle, and the defense. Okay.
Or Kyle Shanahan. Wait a minute.
No, we already did the head coach.
Oh, you're right.
And also, Shanahan was the reason for 28-3. Anyway, I don't know. That's what? Tough. You know what? I can't go defense. For all three of these, I really can't trust it. But defense the most, because that's where they were hit the hardest with injuries, and this game is definitely not going to like that.
Okay, good thinking.
I'm probably going to go McCaffrey, because I think he played the whole time last year.
I think so, yeah.
Christian McCaffrey. Okay, we got Tampa Bay again. Great.
Tampa Bay again. We got a head coach, Tom Brady.
And we got QB, we got quarterback, we got wide receiver, tight end, and defense.
Yeah. Oh. I would say either Baker or defense, I think. Although, Chris Godwin is not bad, but he's not going to get us 17-0.
We could go defense.
You think so?
I don't think that would be a bad idea. Defense.
Okay.
Okay. We got Miami. That is not good. Oh, man.
Pass.
Nope.
Is Tyreek still there? Does Tyreek Hill count?
No. The only good player I can think of is Mike Gesicki.
Chan.
We already did the running back.
We got McCaffrey, though.
Gesicki? Is he even on that team anymore?
He's not good.
Okay, then who's their quarterback right now?
Mike Gesicki's not good. Tua's not good.
Tua's not Tua.
The guy they gave the huge contract to. What's his name?
Malik Willis?
He had like 12 starts.
Malik Willis?
Yeah, Willis. Yeah.
Oh, this is
It's not good.
gonna. I guarantee it's gonna be like 5-12.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can't do Bijan Robinson. I guess Drake London. We got Atlanta.
Oh.
Wide receiver, tight end, Drake London or Kyle Pitts.
Oh.
Drake London. If you're really considering that, I hate you.
Yeah. No, because I don't know. Neither one of them are great.
Okay, and Baltimore is Mark Andrews. Actually,
Oh god, that's not good.
can we do Isaiah Likely? Hold on, I'm gonna make sure he's on the team still.
It kind of depends on who's gonna play more that week. Also, doesn't matter. We're not gonna 17-0. Guarantee it.
Never mind. It's gonna be Mark Andrews because Isaiah Likely is on the Giants.
Oh.
Well, do you want to guess this one?
What's the roster?
We got Malik Willis, Mark Andrews, Christian McCaffrey, Buccaneers defense, Drake London, and Dan Quinn.
Wow. Yeah, like, wow. 6-11.
9-8.
No way.
I mean, Christian McCaffrey and Drake London and Malik
Yeah,
Willis.
but like,
The other three are not good.
yeah, Malik Willis is gonna throw a pick. Mark Andrews is gonna drop the ball. McCaffrey's gonna tear his ACL. Like,
All right. One more game, and then we gotta call it.
okay. Doing a
All right, we're starting
all time.
No, we're doing it still classic. All right.
Okay.
We got the Giants to start off with, but we have a full roster now. I think it's still Malik Neighbors, but we do have John Harbaugh.
That's right. Ooh, I don't know. I might say Harbaugh. I'll be honest. I think in these past few games we've gotten like a better receiver option after we already took one.
Well, it's just like, see, here's the problem, right? Is that happens, and then there's just 4 stinkers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, because I do believe in the Jets a little bit, but the Jets, the Titans, the Dolphins, they're just like, for this game specifically, unless you have your wide receiver or running back open, for the Jets at least, it's just like, oops.
Yeah.
And then the Cardinals.
Yeah, that's totally
who am I going to pick for the Cardinals if they show up?
Oh, I don't know.
Trey McBride. Okay, we got San Francisco again.
And we just took a head coach or receiver?
Yeah, we took head coach.
Okay. So we're between our usual 3 for the 49ers.
Let's go defense.
Okay.
I think that's not a bad idea. 49ers defense.
Championship, right?
Yeah. New England.
Oh.
Drake May.
Okay. Probably. I think so, yeah.
Drake May. I think we gotta go Drake May.
I think so. He's probably their best option.
I think if we would have gotten the Patriots first, I would have chosen Vrabel instead. But we got Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs or Amon-Ra St. Brown. Or Sam Laporta. Oh my God.
I would not go Laporta. I think he's the weakest of the 3 here. I'm going to say...
I think St. Brown, you're not really going to find that many better than him. Except maybe Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, but...
Yeah.
I can live without him if I have Amon-Ra.
Yeah, if we got St. Brown, yeah.
Amon-Ra, St. Brown. No, you know what? No, I'm clicking Isaac Tesla.
Who is that?
Yes. All right, we got the Chargers for running back or tight end. Do the Chargers have a running back on their roster?
Well, they had Austin Eckler that one time. I legit do
Okay.
not know who their running back is right now.
Okay, it's either David Njoku or
Wow, my
Hassan
mind is blanking right
Haskins. Wait, never mind. Omarion Hampton. Wait a minute.
now. As their tight ends?
No, it's a running back. Omarion Hampton. He was really.
Who's their starting running back though? Is it Hampton?
Yeah.
Really?
What are you talking about?
They're starting running back for the Chargers.
Yeah,
Who is
because
it?
Najee Harris blew his eye out. Remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot he was on the Chargers.
And I think Hampton did pretty well. So, I mean, it's either that or Njoku.
I mean, Njoku is probably better as the tight end than Hampton is a running back, but if it's going based off like the stats from last year, yeah, you might just say Hampton. I
Okay.
don't know.
And we got Atlanta. Kyle Pitts. Great.
Oh my goodness. See, we could have had Bijan.
I know. All right. Drake May, Kyle Pitts, Omarion Hampton, 49ers defense, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and John Harbaugh. What do you think the record is?
Well, it doesn't even matter. 11-6.
14-3.
Oh, okay. I'm bad at this.
Well, that unfortunately we did not. We got robbed on the second game, but unfortunately that
really
is
did.
going to do it for today's episode. I'm glad we're back. I'm glad we're back recording.
Me too.
Because it's honestly freeing to be able to talk about the stuff that I like to. Anyway,
I look forward to that comment. That's why I waited.
Anyway, comment who you're cheering for in the World Cup. Comment USA, USA, USA.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we will see you guys in the next episode. See you later.
Until next time. Yeah.
Shut up.